Ever found yourself in a situation where focusing on a task feels like trying to hold water in your hands? A situation where your mind is constantly being pulled towards distractions like social media, video games, or even the latest Netflix series? If so, you might be experiencing what's known as a dopamine overload. But don't worry, there's a solution: a dopamine detox. Dopamine, often labeled as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is responsible for the surge of satisfaction we feel when we indulge in pleasurable activities. However, when we overstimulate ourselves with high dopamine activities, it can lead to a decrease in our focus and productivity. This is where the concept of a dopamine detox comes into play. So how does one go about a dopamine detox? The first step is understanding your distractions. Identify the activities that cause you the most distractions. Is it the endless scrolling on social media, or the addictive nature of video games, or perhaps the binge-watching of your favorite shows? These are your high dopamine activities. Once you've identified these distractions, the next step is to mitigate them. Start by reducing the time spent on these activities. Gradually decrease your exposure until you're able to go a full day without them. This process is not about completely eliminating these activities, but rather about resetting your dopamine levels to a more manageable amount. The third step is to replace your high dopamine activities with low dopamine ones. This could be activities like reading a book, going for a walk, or meditating. These activities might not give the same immediate satisfaction, but they provide a more sustainable and healthy form of pleasure. The final step is to maintain your new routine. Consistency is key. It's not about doing a detox once and then going back to your old habits. It's about making a lifestyle change. In summary, a dopamine detox is a four-step process. First, identify your high dopamine activities. Second, gradually reduce your exposure to these activities. Third, replace these activities with low dopamine ones. And finally, maintain this new routine consistently. Remember, the goal here is not to eliminate all forms of pleasure from your life. It's about restoring balance and gaining control over your focus and productivity. So, take the leap and embark on a dopamine detox. Your future self will thank you for it.